How to design a Shopify website. So in this video, I'll be guiding you step by step on how to design an amazing Shopify website. So let's start. So first, you're going to want to log into your Shopify account. So once you've logged in, one of the first things you're going to want to do after you've logged in is go to products and add a product. You could just add a demo product. This will just allow you to see how your Shopify store will look with at least one product in your store. So let's go ahead and add a product before we go ahead and design our store. So let's go add product. We're gonna do man's stainless steel watch. We're gonna add a basic paragraph description for the product using Sidekick, which is the AI tool that Shopify provides. Then I'm going to go ahead and upload a couple images of the product. Again, it doesn't have to be perfect, these images. Shopify design, we're going to upload these images right now. And once that's been done, I'm just going to add some prices. So we're going to just put this as $1,000 for this watch. Right, you can move this around, right, just so that you depending on which image you want customers to see first when they arrive to the product page. We're going to put at least maybe 10 watches, right? You want to make sure your shipping and settings is set up correctly here. Your variants, I'm only having a base, only one variant, so I don't really need to add this. I'm just going to make sure my SEO listing looks good, and it does. So once I'm happy with that, just go ahead and click save. And we just added our very first product. Okay, so now that we have a product, this will allow us to just see how our Shopify store will look. So the next thing we're going to want to go is to start designing our store. Is head to the online store option under sales channels on the left. Alright, so now that it is, now that when you click online store, you're going to be welcome to what I call the theme page. So here is where you'll be able to see all your themes that you have installed on your Shopify store, which theme is the primary theme of your Shopify store, and then you'll be able to also discover new themes that Shopify has created already. So you could go to visit theme store. If you don't want to use the default Horizon theme, you could go ahead and either pay for a Shopify theme, right? So these are third-party themes that look really nice, and before you buy one, right, you could go ahead and just preview it, which is really great. So you could just click view demo, and then you'll be able to just see and look how it feels, and if this is a theme that you might want to have for your own Shopify store. So we're gonna just go back, browse themes, and we're going to just do free themes for this video. And let's see if we can find a cool theme that we can use for our store. So I really like the Dwell theme. So we're going to choose the Dwell theme. It looks pretty elegant, and that's the style I want to go for my watch store. So once you find a theme, just click try theme. And now Shopify is installing it to your Shopify store so that it is ready to be edited, and you'll be able to start designing it. Alright, so it's officially installed right into your Shopify account now. So as you can see here, now we have a new section inside our online store page called draft themes. This is where all your themes that are not your primary theme will show up. So this means you can make changes to them without worrying and affecting the main theme. So we're going to go ahead and click edit theme to start designing our Shopify store. So click edit. Alright, so this is the theme editor. It looks a little bit scary, but trust me, it's actually very simple to use. So one of the first things you're going to want to see, right, is that when you're hovering over different parts of the theme, you're going to see that the highlighted blue box. That means that's the section where your mouse is highlighted, and if you want to edit this section, you could go ahead and just click on it, and then you'll see on the right side more options to edit this section of the theme, which again makes it easy, and you'll know which section you're editing because the left side, on the right side, sorry, you're gonna see the header. So that means these settings is to customize the header of this theme. So let's go ahead and make some changes. So since I do have an elegant watch store, I'm gonna want to remove the announcement bar. I don't really want this announcement bar, right? I don't want to be like, there's a sale or anything like that, right? So we're gonna go ahead and just click the remove block, and again we're gonna remove this section now, and so there we go. So super easy to remove and customize certain sections of our online store. So one of the first things I want to do is upload a logo to my store. So to do this, you're gonna click on edit logo and theme settings, and it's gonna just take you already here. So I'm gonna select logo, add files, and I already have a logo uploaded here. You could go to Canva, or if you don't have Canva, you can actually use the AI tool within Shopify to create your own logo as well. So click done, and there it is. It's really, really small, right? So let's go ahead and make some changes to that and make it big by clicking desktop height. There we go. And the mobile height as well. And we're gonna add a baby icon. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I'm probably butchering it. Again, this will just show up, so instead of having like the Shopify logo that you see here, right, it will replace it with this logo that I'm gonna have. There we go. And every time you make some changes, again, a good rule of practice is to click save. And there we go. Now it's saved. So again, we're just gonna edit every section of this store to make it look customized for my watch store. So I like the logo in the center. No, actually, yeah, no, in the center, yes, it looks better. The menu is gonna be on the left. That's where I like it. And yes, I want it on the row top. So I want it to be even, right? Because the bottom, it just doesn't look that good. And so that just looks a little bit cleaner. Do I want the search icon? You could have it if you know you're going to be adding multiple products, but because I know I'm only going to have one watch I'm going to be selling for now, then I'm going to just remove the search icon. You could just if you're going to use a lot of languages, this is going to be a good option you're going to want to have. Right, your size, everything looks pretty good there. We're just going to make it a little bit. Yeah, so everything looks good. Again, I'm going to keep this simple. So next is the hero image, right? Again, you're going to go ahead and just click select, and we're going to add, I want them to show this timepiece. There we go. All right, we're going to change the text, and we're going to call it, X watch, right? And you could just go ahead and customize the text if you want it, right, as well. So we're gonna just keep it as fit. We're gonna keep it here heading 1. We want to keep this organized and structured for Google for future search engine listings, right? Next, you're gonna customize the home, the button on the hero image, right? So right now, if customers click it, it will take them to the all products page. Again, if you have multiple products, keep it that way. But because I'm only selling one product, I'm gonna just take them directly to my main product page, right? I don't want them to do too much clicks, right? You want to do as less work as possible for your customers, right? Again, I would add something really nice here, right? Handcrafted, with care and watch, handcrafted watch, maybe, you know, handcrafted unique, oops, there we go. Right, and again, I'm going to change the button from all products to products and take it directly to the main product I'm selling. Right, again, I'm butchering this, right? I would have made this a lot better, right? But because I don't want to make the video too long, we're gonna just ignore it. So I'm gonna just remove the feature collection. If you don't like certain sections, you don't need to keep them, right? This is your store. You can make it as unique as possible. So I'm gonna remove that. I'm gonna keep this, right? I'm gonna remove this. I can just click here. It's easier sometimes. Remove section. So as you can see here, how easy it is to just remove sections. I would have done this a lot smaller. There we go. And I'm going to change the background so that the logo matches. So I'm going to change it white and white and white. Alright, so now that we customize this, I'm going to add my next image here. I'm going to add this one here. I want people to see that this is actually handcrafted, right? And so what I like about the product hotspot section is that you can add literally the product itself, right? So you can move this little button to where you want it. So I want it really there. That looks good. And we're going to just select the product that we wanted to feature. And we're going to remove this one right there. So now it looks really, really nice, right? And so now that we're done with this section, we're going to move down slowly. We're going to keep this. We want to collect email address, right? And if you're not a fan of the Powered by Shopify, right, you don't want people to know that this store is powered by Shopify, click on the Powered by Shopify section here, and then just go here, and now it's gone. And just click save. Alright, so we just edited our very first homepage for our watch store. So the next thing is we're going to add some pages, because right now the only way for customers to locate the product page, right, is by going to catalog, right, and it doesn't look really nice and I don't like it, right? And we're going to add some contact information and more pages, right? So let's go ahead and do that right now. So to do this, you want to go ahead and just click the back, exit here on the theme editor. And then from there, we're going to go to pages first. We're first going to create some pages for our online store. Pages. So as you can see here, we only have one page right now, which is the contact page. But if we can add other ones by clicking on the top right here that says add page. So once you click add page, you could go ahead and add your information, right? So we're going to do some about us, and I had some notes ready here taken care of. So we're going to just do about us, right? We're going to do that. Make sure it's visible if you want this page to show up on the main menu, right? So go ahead and click visible. There it is. Now we're going to add another one. We're going to add a frequently asked questions. And click here. And then we're just going to update the contact page as well. So go back to pages, go to contact, right? So right now it's using the contact template, right? So it's a lot different. So that's why you saw the form. We're gonna keep that form, but we're gonna add text above the form. So to do that, just again, if people want to call us, this is how the information, click save. Alright, so now that we have pages and we updated the contact page as well, we're going to go ahead and add these two pages to our main menu and add a product page as well. So to do that, click content, click menus, and then click main menu. Alright, so now in the main menu, you can see home, catalog, contact. We're going to remove the catalog. I don't like it. Alright, so we're going to add about us. Just locate the page, about us. We're going to add now frequently asked questions, pages again, and frequently asked questions. And because the product already has its own page template, you're going to go to add menu, and we're going to just watch, and go to products itself, and select the product right here. We're going to move this to rearrange this. Just click this button right here. You can go ahead and rearrange this. You should add about us, frequently asked questions, and contact, right? And go ahead and just click save. So now we go back to our online store. We're going to go ahead and click the preview. And there we go. We have our watch. So we click it, it takes us to the product page itself. And it looks really, really nice, right? Of course, we gotta make some changes here because we don't like this, right? The frequently asked questions page, right? Looks nice and clean here, right? About us, and then the contact, right? So as you can see here, I would have probably maybe cleaned this up a little bit, but you get the point. It looks really, really clean now, and it just has a lot more information than for our customers, right? So let's go ahead and just make this change for the watch on the product page. So we're gonna go back to edit theme, and you can either click on the watch in the theme editor, it's gonna take you to the page, or you can navigate to the products and then default product. And there we go. So we're gonna just remove this section here. And we might have just to do the hide. There we go. And just again, click save. And boom, we just designed our online store. And it does not look too bad. And so that's what I like about Shopify, right? It just took us less than almost 15 minutes, right? To get a basic design store up and running to start generating sales. So once you've had your Shopify theme set up, right? The next thing is to make this the main theme. So to do that, you're gonna just click publish. It's gonna give you a warning to replace the horizon. And there we go. It's now set up properly, and all you need to do is remove the password, and you can start generating traffic to your store, right? And so that's how you design a Shopify website inside of Shopify. If you guys have any questions about this, comment down below, and I'll be happy to help you out.